Welcome to another episode of the Eikonaut, the explorations of the Eikonaut. We're still in spatial, and in the last two episodes, we focused a little bit on games, and the second one, we focused a little bit more on art and art galleries. Today, we will focus a little bit of how the fashion industry uses spatial at this moment. Now, you see ourselves standing again on the beach bar, our podcast studio inside spatial. This is where we start. We are already on the boardwalk, and now we will start moving towards the three worlds that we are going to visit. The first one will be Hugo Boss. If you look at my avatar here, the clothing that I wear is actually from the Boss immersive world. Then we will look at Giorgio Armani, and in the end, we will look at something from Vogue. But let's first travel to Boss immersive. Now, this is all about branding, of course, and bringing a brand closer to the people. What you can do here, for instance, what you see is in this world, um, you can walk through the water. You can see images of course, a show that was going on, a fashion show. The goal is to in this to gather orbs. Yeah, you can see the globes or the orbs as they are called herein. And when you gathered enough of them, then you will be able to unlock the clothing that is standing on one of these. Another orb here. Here you can see the clothing that is there. So I think it's one more orb that we need to figure out and find. Of course, what's the typical or what's the goal of these orbs? If you create different spaces inside a world, like they have done with a different kind of focus on what you can see here, it's in different types of clothing. Then, of course, while you search for, you can see here, the Boss Immersive, head to the runway and claim your prize. So I have gathered all my orbs. I've been in all the spaces, and I've seen, of course, all the at the same time all the fashion that they have put in here. If you want, you can, of course, as a brand, change that on a regular basis. And now we're going to go to the here's the runway, and here you can see the clothing that would be your price if you gather the orbs. But just to give you an image, this is already the jacket that I'm wearing right now for my avatar. And if you link your digital wallet, in this case my MetaMask wallet, which is linked to the blockchain, then this is transferred immediately to your wallet, and then you can wear this on avatars. And here you can see that I took it with me. And I'm wearing this right now. So this gives you a small image of the Boss immersive world. I'm going to leave this world now, and then I will see you back in the Giorgio Armani world. See you in a second. And we're back. In the meantime, we have entered Giorgio Armani Runway magazine world. What you can see here, it's a different setting. It's not a place where you can gather things like orbs or other stuff. It gives you more an image of the fashion of 2023, the spring and summer fashion that you can take a closer look at. Some of the pictures, or most of the pictures, were actually taken during the show on the runway, and then you can see them here up close to give you an idea. It is more of a digital magazine, so to speak, where you can have an idea about the fashion of this, in this case, the summer and spring of 2023. So the setup of this um, is closer to what we saw with the art gallery, than in comparison to what we just saw with Hugo Boss, because there was also a little bit more gamified, so to speak, where you could actually get something out of it. So this is an idea what Giorgio Armani is, and soon in a second or so I will see you again, and then we'll dive in to the last around folk. Okay, and here we are in the world of the Club Vogue Singapore. It's a combination of different things here as well. Here in the front, you can immediately see a portal similar to the portals that I have in my world, of all the things that I visited during the explorations of the Eikonaut. And here it travels to a completely different metaverse. It's the metaverse of Decentraland, where they actually also built something. The nice thing here is you can also take a look at this, for instance, which is a video of. Hello, my name is David Cash. I'm a Web3 evangelist. I'm the founder of Cash Labs, and I'm a contributor to Vogue Singapore's Metaverse Builder. As part of Vogue Singapore's From Blockchain to Love Chain campaign, a campaign that celebrates the new age of connection and metaverse with a curation of love and community-centric artworks and activities in the Vogue Singapore metaverse spaces. So they even activated something on it. What they also did, if you look here at the fashion itself, here we can see similar things, like for instance the art. They write a little bit, of course, about this dress. You can purchase the NFT, and immediately you see also again the link to OpenSea, where you can actually acquire the NFT if you want. So here they again also made the combination of fashion with an NFT linked to the art gallery that we've seen before. So what you see right now and what you see coming in the coming episodes is in fact a combination of all of these things here. They have a 3D vision of a dress above the water. It's more like a 3D world. And here you can also see or get an overview of the actual copies of Vogue magazine Singapore, and you can actually also buy them. Here you have your connection immediately to the shop. So I hope that in this episode, when we focus a little bit on fashion, you've got a little bit an idea how brands and especially fashion brands can work inside spatial. What you can do, and again, you can see things coming back, like NFTs are coming back, these portals are coming back, the gamified parts are coming back. So there's a lot of stuff that will repeat throughout these explorations, not only in this world of spatial, but also in the worlds to come. But it's just to give you an overview of what a brand, in this case, Vogue, Boss, for instance, can actually do, or fashion brand can do in spatial. So thank you very much for watching this fashion episode. And I'll see you next time when we again look a little bit further in spatial, but then we will focus on a different type of industry. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, if you like it, just follow us on my website, jurgenmors.com. Reach out on LinkedIn, Jurgen Morse, or on our YouTube channel Explorations of the Eikonaut. Thank you very much, and see you next time.